Shalom. This is another episode of Performing Arts. Brother Shemai Basar. Just always thank the Lord, okay? And always ask the Lord to not take away that Holy Spirit. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, first of all, we put our trust in Egypt, okay? And Egypt fails us again. And time, most of the videos that I make is about this, about Egypt. Okay, America being spiritually Egypt, spiritually Babylon. And Egypt don't have no love for you. Egypt is to oppress you. Okay, Egypt don't care about our people. And the people that I'm talking about are Pacific. That's the people of the nation of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel. From so-called Judah all the way down to Issachar. Okay? According to Genesis chapter 49. Okay? And just the reason why I bring this up, because just when you think you going through something, just when you think you being persecuted, or just when you think hard times just fell on you and you're the only one going through it, you better be thankful for what you got. I'm talking about man, woman, and child, man. You better be thankful for what you got, because always remember there's somebody else going through a worse predicament than you are, and you niggas be crying, okay? That's chicken in his hand.
You do that chicken.
What's your name?
My name? Latrice.
Latrice. These are your two beautiful children?
Yes.
That's all you have is two?
We got one more.
That's your baby too, Missy, your baby. That's what he was saying. Missy, how long you been living here?
A year.
A year. Where you from?
Here.
From here?
She used to
I
live
used to
in
live
the
over there.
And it burned down?
Mm-hmm.
Missy, was your mother a sharecropper? No. Never worked on a farm?
She did never work.
Okay. You was born and raised in this area?
Yes.
Okay. You never left here? No. So this is home. You wouldn't want to leave here, huh?
Yes, I would.
You do?
Yep.
Why?
They're right in the kitchen.
Nothing for the children?
No.
Latrice, how old are you?
25.
And you said you want a job.
Yes.
How far would you have to drive to get a job?
Around here, about an hour to 2 hours.
You have a
Have to
car?
go to casino.
You have a car?
No.
So that would be a problem, transportation.
And see, that's my whole thing. You have these charities like Red Shield, Red Cross, and all that other, bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And they tell you, and also too, not just Red Cross. They also got they even advertise saving the damn dogs, man. Can you give us a donation for these dogs? You know what I'm saying? Let's save these dogs and stuff like that. Animals. They set up, animals, they'll give a donation for saving animals. And you got people right over here in America, okay? I'm talking about where we at right now, but not just where I'm at. Across seas, wherever our people is being scattered and living in the slums, places that it would be like condemned to even live in. But they're asking you to send money to save dogs and our own people. This is in Mississippi, okay, living like dogs. Wait till you see this young lady house. Just when you think you going through something, just when you think you on hard times, just when you think your living conditions ain't the way you want it, you better start looking around you, look at what other people is going through that's worse than what you going through. And you crying like a little girl about your little sucker situation, your little soft situation. And there's people that's going through way more harder things than you going through.
Do you think that there should be a bus or something to come through here and take people to work?
Yes.
Does that train run at night or that train run at all?
It runs when you feel like.
So you hit a train sometime.
Yeah.
Does your house shake?
Yeah.
What is life like for you here?
It's messy.
Explain it to me.
Because when you don't have transportation, they like the welfare system. You don't have transportation. They don't try to help you in the way that they should. And like if you can't get somewhere, they seem like they don't understand. And furthermore, they just
You want a way out for your children?
Yes.
What are you hoping for?
Give me a job and moving away from over here. It's ragged all the way through.
All the way through your house? May I come in?
Go to Dueteronomy 28. Dueteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. The city is the field. The city is wherever we go at, okay? And the field is the world. Wherever we go at, okay, these curses going to be upon us. Cursed shall be thy baskets in thy store. That basket in thy store. The basket is where you put your goods in, okay? You carry your goods in that store. Verse 18, cursed shall be thy fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep, meaning you won't have shit. Cursed shall thou be when thou comes in, and cursed shall be when thou goes out. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke, and all that thou setst thy hand unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. The Lord shall make thee a pestilence cleave unto thee, until he have consumed thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it. The Lord shall smite thee with the consumption, and with the fever, and with the inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with the blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. And thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass, and thy earth that is under thee shall be iron. Okay? That's them chains. That's that slavery. Okay? And just in case you didn't know, you still in slavery. Okay? So don't say that slavery has been abolished, because a lot of us is in spiritual slavery. Okay? And mental slavery as well. Slavery didn't abolish. It's just they covered it up and painted it, covered over the hole. Okay, made it look good, but behind it, underneath, it's still a big hole. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thy enemies. Thou shalt go out one way and against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Now let's go into this lady's house. Let's go into this lady's home now.
Mama.
It rains so bad. It came from under the sink. I had to get somebody to do that. The cabin, it done fell in. It rains here. It rains here. The door don't close. The breaker goes out every day. This one here. This the way I live every day.
What are you boiling water for?
Because I don't have hot water.
And because you don't have hot water?
No, ma'am.
So it's the only way that you can take a bath?
Yes.
So this is why you're boiling hot water?
Yes. This rainwater.
That's rainwater?
It rains just that bad. I have to put on the stove to catch the water. Right. See? It rains just that bad.
So this part here is called the rainwater?
Yes. So I'm cleaning because when it rains, it holds.
It comes right there too. Hold up on a hot plate.
Okay, would you show me what you do? Could you please show me? Show me what you do.
We get some water. Get some water. And we take it out. And we set it on a hot plate and cook.
And you cook?
Then we put some in it.
Okay, y'all put food in it? Okay, now when you get ready to take a bath, what do?
Warm it up on a hot plate.
You warm it up on a hot plate? Why do you warm it up on a hot plate?
Cause we ain't got no gas.
You don't have gas? So you don't have hot water?
Oh, she do, we do. You know, let it be. Then it get hot.
Okay, get hot.
Then we just pour it in the tube.
And you pour it in the tub to take a bath?
Come up here on the top.
Another episode of Performing Arts, Brother Shema Bassar, man. Shalom, man.